What makes you feel good? What floats your boat and makes your steps lighter? What puts a smile on your face without fail and make even your hump day blues disappear? Well, those are the kind of positive ideas we want to focus on because from this point and on, it's good vibes only. On Good Vibes Only, we invite some good people into the studio to talk about good things only. That is whatever makes us feel happy, whether it's foods, moods, hoods, or goods. And today I finally get to meet Saree and Taylor McIntosh for the first time on my very first Good Vibes Only sub-segment, Final Vibes. Hello!
Hi!
Welcome!
Thank you! We're so happy to be here.
I know,
It's
it's so nice to finally meet you. I only saw your video on YouTube with DJ Xander.
Yes.
Yes, nice to see you in person. By the way, how do you pronounce your name?
Okay, so it's pronounced like Larry, but with an S, so Saree.
Saree. I said Saree, so it's Saree.
It's okay, it's common.
Saree and Taylor.
Yeah, my name's very confusing, very difficult to pronounce. So it's Taylor. No,
It's
okay, it's
Taylor and
McIntosh.
McIntosh. Okay, I didn't want to pronounce your last name wrong, so the introduction beforehand, I just
It looks like
skipped the last
McIntosh
name.
Yeah,
at first
McIntosh
glance,
is
but it's Macintosh.
Oh, I see. I mean, I'm sure so many people ask you, and it's just
Yeah.
getting annoying.
It's okay.
Yeah. So I know you've both been here many times on the show. How many times have you been on the show?
I think 4.
I've lost count. I don't know.
4 times already, because I was on my maternity leave, and I.
Congratulations.
Yes, now I'm a mom of 2, and I was telling you all the bad things about the bad things after having a child. I mean, after all the pregnancy and losing hair, having bad eyesight.
Bad eyesight's big.
Yeah, and all of that. But yeah, they're just so cute. So.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So, since it's my first time meeting you, and also since there might be some new listeners tuning in as well, can I ask you to introduce yourself one more time?
Of
Sure.
course.
Do you want to go first?
Okay. Hey everyone, my name's Taylor McIntosh. This is my sister,
Hello, I'm Saree.
and we are singers and musicians, and we live here in Seoul, South Korea.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You were saying that you've only been in Korea for like about 2 years?
I actually think it's 1 year.
So you moved to Korea for good?
Yes.
Oh, and it's
think
only
so.
been 1 year.
You know, we'll see what happens. Visa stuff, you never know. So,
Hopefully no problems.
Yeah, that's an important issue, of course. So what brought you to Korea?
Oh, well, it's been brewing for a long time. Our dad actually lived in Korea in the 80s, and he did some music back in the 80s, and we grew up with Korean music, so we started a YouTube channel, and that kind of started our dream of coming to Korea and pursuing music. So last year, we kind of just made the big decision to take the full leap and move here to improve our Korean and also just try to have more opportunity.
Wow, so are your parents here with you?
no,
Or is
they're in
it
America
just you?
right now, actually. They're still in America.
And were they supportive of you when you said you were going to move to Korea?
Very much so. Very supportive. I mean, it was very difficult, of course, especially for my mom. My mom's very sad because she misses us a lot.
I'm sure.
I miss them all the time, but my dad was very supportive, and he was, I think, excited a little bit. Not for us leaving, but maybe a little bit.
Maybe
Yes.
But he was
Finally, I get to have
Yeah.
some me time. Just kidding.
All the kids out of the house, let's go.
I see. So your parents were supportive, and I think it's amazing that the two of you, both of you, came together. I think it's difficult for one person to move abroad, but siblings coming together, how did that come about?
I think that was the only way. My Saree's only 19 in American age. She's only 19. At the time, she was just turned 18. So my mom would not have allowed her to move to a foreign country at 18. My mom's very protective, so me coming allowed her to come, and you know, we help each other. Plus, I couldn't be here alone. It's very difficult living on your own and surviving. So I'm very, very grateful to have my little sister with me.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too. I'm grateful to have him. Having someone with you all the time in a new place.
It's amazing to see such good relationship and good sibling relationship. Because there are many siblings that are awkward, especially in Korea. Like,
Same in America too.
Is it like that in America too?
Yeah.
Much more normal to like have a bit of like a love-hate relationship with your sibling.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
I think it's.
But I think it's all love here.
Very much so. I think, and not to brag, I think it's me. I think I'm the catalyst because I'm a big brother, and I've always, treated her very well. So I think that's part of the
True.
reason.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but it's true.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. I wish my two sons would get along together too.
They will.
They will. If it doesn't happen immediately, it always happens eventually later in life.
Especially if they're brothers, they're
Always
gonna
gonna
have
fight.
that they'll fight, but they're gonna have the brother bond, Can't break that, so they'll be close.
I have an older brother too, and he lives in Hong Kong.
Wow.
So I don't get to see him often
Yeah.
because I grew up in Hong Kong and I came to Korea after I auditioned in Hong Kong for JYP Entertainment. And I came when I was 14. I was still in middle school, so I started living separately from my family since I was
14.
Yeah, very
That's
young
so
age.
young.
So young. Wow.
That's why I have a good relationship with my brother, but it's always in Korean we say very 애틋해. Like, do you get?
Like
You're nodding, so
yeah.
I'm assuming you understand. So 애틋해 because we don't really get to see each other.
Yeah, I get it.
I get that.
I totally understand. That's so young to move.
Yeah.
You're very brave.
Yeah, that's very
that's
brave.
super courageous, I think, because I'm 22, and that was my first time, living alone. So I can't even imagine. Congratulations, you're very, very, very courageous person.
Thank you. You too. I mean, 19 and 22. That's also a very young age. So. Yeah. How did you start listening to and singing Korean songs? Your dad was a big inspiration. How did your dad start music in Korea?
Strange.
I might have a lot of personal questions for you.
So he was a missionary. He was a Christian missionary for the Mormon church at the time, and he was 19.
Yeah, he was 19 when he first moved here. And he spent 2 years?
Around 2 years here in Korea, and he had a best friend, Duke Tanner, and my dad grew up singing, very common in Christian households, to be around music and sing a lot. So he grew up singing. Duke was an amazing singer, had a lot of performance experience, and there's an opportunity to perform on a talent show on TV.
In Korea?
Yeah, Foreigners Contest.
Wow.
Him and his buddy sang on the show together. They ended up winning the contest, and it kind of made them a little bit famous at the time because at the time there was only, I think, 2 or 3?
Yeah, 2 or 3 channels, like shows, like KBS.
Yeah, there were only a few
NBC, Yeah, only a
shows.
few.
So, I think like half the country probably saw my dad at the time. And it's a little bit shocking back then, especially to see a foreigner, singing in Korean, I think. So that's how we kind of fell into it, because growing up as kids, my dad would kind of sing Korean songs to us, as like lullabies and
How
also.
is that? He sang lullabies in Korean.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's really weird, but it's really
What
cool.
what did he sing for you? Do you remember?
So he always would sing 소금의 심려 to us. It's a older Korean song by Kim Magne. So we grew up with that. And I forgot all the lyrics, but that one as well.
And your dad came to Korea when he was 19, and you came to Korea when you're 19.
Yeah, so around the same age, which is crazy, like a full circle moment.
Your dad must be so proud
Yeah,
and
he's
remember himself when he first came to Korea.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
He had a bit of a viral moment where he ate hodok. I don't know if you've seen this video. We were filming, and there's a hodok stand. He ate hodok. He started crying because it brought back memories for him.
I'm sure it did. I can't even imagine. Oh, is that the video?
Yes.
that's our dad on the right.
On
Dad-
the right side.
Yes.
Is he wearing hanbok?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Wow. He's a true Korean ambassador.
Yes.
A true 홍보대사. Wow.
That's my
look at
grandpa.
that.
That's our grandpa,
grandpa.
on our mom's side.
Yeah, my grandpa fought in the Korean War. So that's also interesting, is on both sides of my family, there's a connection to Korea.
That's amazing. And now you're in Korea too, so it's like generation after generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 now.
3.
Thank you. I mean, what is the Korean government doing? You guys should be, thank you and like, 축하. I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy about this.
We're
I think
grateful
more,
to be here.
Yeah, more
we're
people
so
should
grateful.
know this.
Yeah, everyone's been so welcoming, and it's been such an amazing time. So we're really grateful.
Oh, and we're grateful to have such a young MZ generation being part of supporting Korea. Yeah, thank you so much. And I also heard you and DJ Xander talk about learning the Korean language. So how's that going?
어려워요. It's difficult. But it's fun, but it's the hardest part for me is getting up early to go to school.
Oh, so do you go to school?
Not college. I go to a hagwon for Korean. So I'm 한국어 hagwon and I'm learning Korean there. And I struggle to get up in the morning sometimes. I'm a bit of a night owl.
Is there only morning class?
Yeah, it's
Well, there's afternoon class, but it's like right smack in the day, so we have some music stuff we want to get done. It's kind of
it's difficult. So go in the morning. Drink a lot of coffee.
Oh yeah, same here. For different reasons.
But he's improving a lot. He's what level are you now? Level.
So I'm level 4.
Level 4. That's kind of good. How many levels are there?
There's 10.
10. So you're getting there.
Yeah, almost halfway, I guess. She's in level 8.
What? So that means you don't go to Hagwon together?
It's the same
Different class.
Hagwon, but different classes.
Yeah,
So different teachers. But she's a language genius.
that's what
Me?
I hear. Yeah, you're a
Oh.
language genius. That's what I hear.
No,
She
that's
speaks so many.
overestimating.
It's amazing.
Thank you. A little bit of everything. A little bit only of 4 languages.
That's amazing.
Because I grew up in Hong Kong, so I can speak a little bit of Cantonese, Mandarin, English, and Korean.
Wow.
I barely speak English, so
No.
Come on.
Can't even speak my mother tongue.
They say 영계국어, 0 language. Sometimes I feel like I speak 영계국어 because it gets mixed up in my head. So I have to mix everything up.
my English is getting worse now. I've noticed. My writing especially is getting really bad because I start confusing English letters with Korean. So I'll
It happens.
I'll use the like S sound. I'll put the little. I'm like, it's a problem.
But that means your Korean is improving.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope so. Please.
So there's writing, listening, reading. Which one do you feel more comfortable? What's your best and
guess-
least?
Maybe listening.
Listening is the best part.
Yeah, I think so.
What's the least, the most difficult?
Or maybe reading. Reading or listening. I can read well. It's sometimes hard to understand what I'm reading, but I think I read pretty good. From learning lyrics, with singing in Korean, right? That was practicing reading, so. But speaking, no, I'm bad.
And what about?
She's good at everything.
Ooh.
I feel like everything but speaking is okay. Like, a lot of times in the beginning, I would just listen to people and I wouldn't talk a lot, so I didn't get to practice that much. But now, since I'm going to classes, I speak every single day, so I'm improving.
Yeah, it's important to continue to use the language to communicate. I'm guessing you're better in Korean than DJ Xander?
I don't think so.
Oh, shots fired.
Xander, are you watching?
You watching this, Xander?
What level is Xander? What, did he tell you what level he's in?
No.
I think I heard you on YouTube talking about the test.
Oh, the topic test?
Yeah. That he was, I think he said he was in level 4 or something.
Level
I just
4?
suddenly
Oh,
remembered.
That's funny.
I'm not sure.
I
Yeah.
think there's 6 levels in
So,
topic
yeah.
or something.
So 4 is pretty advanced. All right, so speaking of life in Korea, what does a typical day look like for you?
Ooh, a typical day. Well, these days, I'm preparing for a breakdance battle in America. That's next month.
Yeah, I
so-
saw that you're doing breakdancing, B-girl.
Oh yeah, big girl. So these days we get up at around 8:30 and go to our Korean classes, and then we get off at 1 p.m. and then we'll quickly eat lunch, go home, and start working on music. whether that's writing songs or producing songs, or Taylor also writes songs for other artists.
So if I have like, something I have to get done for someone else or try to pitch music, then I'm doing that. If not, we'll work on YouTube covers or original music, whatever we're feeling. Sometimes we gotta film a YouTube video.
Yeah,
Just
and
do that for like 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, and then I like to go to the gym. So around the nighttime, I go to the gym and
I go to dance practice.
Oh, so you, Saree, go to dance practice and Taylor go to the gym. I remember watching on YouTube that you want to have more muscles.
Yes, I would like to be not skinny, so I'm working on it.
I just started working out too. I'm not a big fan of working out, but I feel the need to do it because with 2 boys, I feel lack of energy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've got to do something about it.
It helps movement, helps get your energy up.
But b-girling, that's amazing. There's so many famous b-boys in Korea.
So many, yes. I'm on a crew called Flow XL, and one of my crewmates is Hong Ten, who competed. I think he met one of the members.
They're so not just famous in Korea, but worldwide. So that's amazing. It's a 대반전. Yeah. 반전 매력. We call it 반전 매력.
반전 매력.
Let's take a look at some comments.
Okay.
Meg Mama is in the house.
That's our mom.
Oh!
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mom. Marie McIntosh.
Yes.
I'm so happy to see your beautiful faces. Mom misses you both.
Miss you too.
Mom.
Oh, did Mom ever visit Korea?
Oh yes, many times.
Many times.
Many times. Mom, you should come visit our show.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
She would love to, and she's very charismatic, so
Yeah.
it should be good.
She used to be a dancer, so she loves the arts too.
So you got that DNA from your mother. Wow. So both of your parents are very artistic, and they're both musicians. Wow.
Yeah, our dad is a
mom-
musician,
yeah.
and then our mom was a cheerleader for the Denver Nuggets and Denver Broncos. So, yeah.
I was a cheerleader just in my high school.
Wow.
Middle school.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. What do you like to do on the weekends?
Oh God.
Is there a big difference from your daily
There's not
typical
that
schedule?
big a difference. I'm gonna be honest. Like we're working a lot. Sometimes what's nice about the weekend is we rest a little bit more,
Sleep in a little longer.
sleep in a little longer. And I like coffee, so I always like to on like Saturday and Sunday go find a nice cafe and enjoy coffee.
What kind of coffee do you like?
I like everything actually. So I originally didn't like coffee at all, but when I moved here, I started trying coffee more, and I was drinking like cafe mocha, right, for all the sugar and chocolate. But now I drink iced Americanos. Sometimes
It's a thing in Korea. Everybody's drinking. I mean, look at me. I have one right next to me.
it's like the most common thing you see, right, is iced Americanos everywhere. So it's become my new favorite
Water.
thing.
Yeah, I can't go on without ice americano. Feels like your day's not started.
I totally
I
agree.
feel the same way.
Do you, Saree? You too?
Yeah, I was like Taylor. I didn't like coffee, but then every time I went to a filming, or they always bought iced Americanos.
Yeah.
So I kept drinking them, and now I can't go a day without having one.
So now we're all
We're all addicted.
ice americano. The coffee at the KBS cafe at the second floor. That's
Yes.
really good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
We got one before going.
Me too.
Trust me, we got one.
Yeah, we
we were getting one.
I love coffee too.
So good.
So, was there a special moment when you... No, I just asked you that. Never mind. I was going to ask you about coffee again. Anyways, okay. I noticed that you've also been quite busy since your last appearance on the show. Saree, you released a new song.
Yes, I did.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So this song is called Lovin You, and it's a song I wrote a long time ago, like 2 years ago maybe. And I wasn't gonna ever release this song. I recorded it 2 years ago and kind of just had it. And I think the song is cute, but I felt like I kind of outgrew it, so I wasn't gonna release it. But then I just thought, why not? And put it out, and it seems like a lot of people like it, so that makes me happy.
And what do you think about your sister's new song?
Well, I helped write it, and I'm her producer, so I was a big part of the process and trying to figure out what we wanted to do. I remember Saree bringing me the song. She had chords on a guitar, and she was playing the verse, and I was like, oh, I like this. So we started writing it, and I think all I came up with was just like, do, 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 do. So I did that, and then we produced the song. I think it's a great song. It's really cute. You know, I think for a day like this, good vibes only, it's a great vibe.
It's a good vibe song.
Did you want to be part of the song? Like, did you want a part of the song?
My voice is on the song, actually.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh.
in the background.
I couldn't say do, 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 do. Like, every time I sang it, it sounded really weird.
She struggled to say did. She was, I don't know what she was doing, but it was so funny. It was like did, 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 do. And I was like, no, do, 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 do. And so
But I'll just do it.
Yeah, so then I think your voice is like really low on the do, 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 do.
Yeah, I'm in the background. Just
we're gonna
hidden.
We're gonna have to take a listen
Yeah.
and find Taylor's voice.
Yes, we have to find it.
All right. Well, we'll chat some more after listening to the song first. So here is Saree and her
Yes.
and her new song "Lovin' You." We just heard "Lovin' You" by Saree McIntosh, who's joining me here in the studio today along with her brother Taylor. So we were just watching the music video, and it's a beautiful song. It's so sweet, and like Taylor said, it's a good song to listen to on a day like this, on such a nice weather.
Yeah.
It's a great spring song.
Spring song, yeah.
So how long did it take for you to shoot the music video?
It only took like an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, we filmed it in LA, and in LA we have a friend who's a videographer. So at the time, we live in Las Vegas, but we just drove to LA, and then Taylor filmed like 2 music videos, and then I filmed that one. So
1 hour? That's the shortest time I've heard.
very simple.
Yeah, shortest music video time I've heard for shooting. Because when I did music video shoots, it took us like two days,
Well, yeah.
2 or 3 days. So 1 hour. That's
But it's because it's such a simple video. But like with K-pop shoots, Taylor went on a K-pop shoot for Chewy Twice's Runaway music video, and you were there for like 14 hours, right?
I can't remember exactly, but it was an overnight shoot, so
Yeah.
it's pretty long.
Yeah.
It's normally overnight. There's a lot of overnight music video shoots, and you have to go to a set
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 1 hour. And I see that you can play the guitar.
Yes, I play the guitar a little bit. Taylor's really good at guitar. I'm still just kind of getting better, but...
What other instruments can you play?
So I play piano and guitar, and then Taylor plays... How many now? Like
How many? Wow, you have to
Bass.
count?
I can play 3 like
Wow.
adequately, and I can play drums like just okay. So guitar I'm best at, piano I'm pretty good at, and then bass I'm like adequate, and then drums I'm just okay.
Did you learn to play the instruments because as you grew up at church?
No, I didn't really go to church as a kid, honestly. So just to be honest, like I didn't really go to church, and I didn't learn in church. My dad's a piano player, and he didn't teach me either.
Then how did you learn to play?
I
these
took piano
instruments?
lessons as a kid. I hated it. Did not like piano lessons. But my mom made me stick with it, which I'm very grateful, Mother. Thank you, because I got good at piano. And then everything else I taught myself, just playing.
Wow.
We have a lot of, like, my house in Vegas, we have a piano, and then my dad has a lot of guitars kind of laying around. So I just picked up a guitar one day and was messing around, trying to figure out chords. And then I started learning, and now I would say I play guitar the most out of everything.
When I did 활동 as the Wonder Girls, and when we came back as a band,
Yeah.
You played guitar,
I played the
yeah.
Yes,
guitar,
I
and I'm
saw that.
so embarrassed to say it because it was a concept. So I learned to play the guitar just for the song.
Yeah.
So my hands kind of memorized the chords.
Yes.
It's not that I know how to play the guitar
Yeah.
like you guys. I just my hands remembered it, and now I can't say that. I kind of regret not learning it properly.
You know, what I like about guitar is you don't even have to know that much. It's all like, I don't even know. It's like you said, it's really just like positioning that you can just memorize. You don't even know what chords you're playing, but you can play the guitar well, so.
And it looked really cool. So, like,
Have you seen the
yeah,
video?
when I was younger, I think maybe like 7 or 8 years old, Nickelodeon had the Wonder Girls movie.
You saw that movie?
Yeah.
No.
I'm a big fan.
Why? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a lot of fun shooting. The Wonder Girls movie with schoolgirls.
Yes.
Oh my god. So there was actually someone who watched the video.
I remember a very clear memory. I was
getting
like,
hot here.
oh my gosh, who is this group?
And do you remember the song, The DJ is Mine? The DJ is Mine. We were kind of fighting each other, the schoolgirls and the Wonder Girls. Wow.
And I remember the airplane scene so vividly. For some reason, that's like really.
Gosh. And I was the girl with the pink dress and with a teddy bear. The 막내 of the group. Well, thank you for watching the show. Yeah. And I remember on YouTube video you said your favorite singer is John Mayer.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say that back in the days when we came back with as a band concept and I had an electric guitar, I named my guitar John Mayer.
Really?
Because back then he was my role model when I played the guitar.
He's so good. That's so cool.
I went to see his live concert in Korea when he
wow.
came to Seoul, just to see the live performance for Gravity. The song Gravity.
gosh.
I love that song so much. It's so beautiful. The guitar chords are amazing. So I thought, with this song, I just have to go and see live. So I went to the concert and oh my gosh, it was
I'm very jealous of you.
beautiful. Yeah.
I've never seen him live.
He sung the song Gravity as the last song, of course.
Yeah.
Right in front of me. Wow.
I've only seen videos, but I know it's really cool because the way they build up with the intro, and then he starts playing the main riff, and then it builds into almost like gospel
my
at the end, and and big choir gospel. It's really cool. I wish I could see it live. I really wish. Oh, I'm envious of you.
Yeah, I hope one day you can collaborate with John Mayer. That would be amazing.
That'd be crazy. That's my dream.
Yes, and let's take a look at some comments. Would you, Saree, like to read the comment?
Okay. From Elena Belen, McIntosh siblings never fail to amaze us. Always awesome. What a beautiful and lovely song. So nice to listen to, especially when you're chilling, relaxing, while remembering your ultimate crush. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Can you see it, Tay?
Nope.
Do you want to read it for
I
you?
can try it.
Yes, the next message.
From
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. From Aphrodite. The song is suitable to listen to when I'm in a bad mood. By listening to this song, my mood would improve. Smiley face.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
And the next message, I'll read it. Kitty Girl 140 says, "Hello, Taylor and Saree. It's been a while to see you guys. Missed you, Saree.
Missed
Why do we only get to see you once a month? Oh, your cute voice is so adorable. Do you guys write the song based on your experience?"
Ooh.
I remember DJ Xander asking you the same question. Yeah.
So this song, a little bit, I had a crush. So I wrote the song, but also I also just made up a story a little bit. Like it's not.
Saree's never had a boyfriend, so it's kind of a lie.
But speaking of dating, does your brother give you dating tips?
His tip
Yeah,
is
my
don't
tip
date.
is don't date.
That's why you've never dated
No,
before?
but I give him dating tips. Like, I'm the best wingman that there is.
Do you think so, Taylor? Do you agree?
I'm the best wingman.
Oh.
Yesterday we were going shopping in Insadong. And,
Insadong is a hot place.
And there was this like hairpin. And I was like, Taylor, you should get that hairpin.
For?
I'm not dating. I'm single. I'm single and lonely. I'm not dating. So shoot your shot.
All right. I mean, I think it's so amazing that siblings are in such good relationship, and you're also working together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're together 24/7.
Is it different when you're working with your brother and sister? Like when you're at home, when you're not working and when you're working. Is it a little bit different?
No, it's the same, honestly. I mean, I think back even to yesterday or the day before, we were writing a song and we were just dying laughing, like good jokes and stuff while writing. So it's pretty much the same.
It's always fun. Maybe if we're, because a lot of times when we work for other people as well, we work as a duo. So I guess then we're more professional and not like cracking jokes all the time. But
If we're alone at home working, it's fun. We don't change too much. I mean, we don't even argue that much while writing. We have like a rule, which is like there are no bad ideas.
Oh,
So any idea said is allowed and we can try anything, anytime.
No bad ideas. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, and we're running out of time, so we're going to jump to Taylor's pick.
okay.
All right, and let's get to the vinyl vibes. Taylor, which song did you bring for us today?
Today I brought a song called When Now. Means why me in English. It is by Jang Gi-ho, who we've actually met before.
Oh,
In English, he goes by Kyo.
cute.
This is a song I brought today because it makes me think of my father. So I brought it today because missing my family these days. My dad used to listen to this song every day. I'm not even joking.
Every day.
Every day on repeat. He really loves this song. So I brought it today for us to listen to. It's a little bit jazzy. It's got some jazz stuff, more chill. The vocal's very strong. Jang Gi-ho is an amazing vocalist. And it's a love song. So.
All right, well, let's take a listen to the song right away. Here is Jang Gi-ho and his song 왜 날, Why Me? We just heard 왜 날, Why Me by Jang Gi-ho, and if you're just tuning in, you're listening to Good Vibes Only Vinyl Vibes. What a beautiful song.
Yes, very beautiful song.
It's actually my first time listening to it, so I want to thank you for bringing in and for introducing us to such a wonderful song.
I'm very happy you guys like it. It's a very, very beautiful song.
It's so calming, and his voice. is
I love
so-
his voice.
Yeah.
It's very unique.
Very unique. And so you've got to meet Jang Gi-ho-님 in person. How is that like?
He was very nice to us. It was a great honor to meet him. Seriously. So
We sang this song in front of him, and it was so nerve-wracking.
Did
Oh
you
my
sing it in
gosh.
the English version?
Yeah, we
Or-
sang it in our English version, and yeah, very scary,
Wow,
but he
he-
was so kind.
He must have been so happy
He
and
was.
so touched. Right, let's take a look at some comments. It's McPapa.
Dad, hi Dad.
Hey, it's Dad. Remember listening to this dozens of times when we lived in Shincheon for 3 months. Miss you both.
That's right, yeah.
miss you always.
Miss you always.
I love this musical family. It's so beautiful. And thank you, Dad, for tuning in, Mom and Dad. We would love to have Mom and Dad on the show, or even just to visit the studio
That would be so amazing.
someday. Yeah. And we were watching a video of you at home performing the English version together. And just the scene
Yeah.
itself is so beautiful. Just having your family perform together is a
Thank you so much.
precious moment. And Mata Hari says, wishing Saree and Taylor, McIntosh a very pleasant good afternoon. Loving the cover of Kim Won-sun's 삐에로는 우릴 보고 있지.
Yes. Thank
Piero
you.
smiles at us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, that's a good song too. So that was Taylor's pick, right?
Yeah, that was Taylor's pick.
And what's your pick for this month?
Okay,
Saree?
so my pick was actually Piero Smiles at Us. 피에로는 우리 보고 웃지. And I love this song. I've listened to it for a long time. Like, I love Kim Won-sun, and it's a happy song. And I recently did a cover with Choi Sonim, so I wanted to choose it today. And yeah, it's a super fun song and good to dance to.
Yeah, it's a very danceable song. It really is. Are we gonna watch the video? Yes. All right, so let's listen to the original version of the
Yes.
song 삐에로는 우릴 보고 웃지, Be My Piero by Kim Won-sun. We just heard Kim Wan-sun and her song 삐에로는 우릴 보고 웃지. But be sure to check out Saree and Taylor's cover of the song on their Saree's YouTube page as well. And featuring 최진솔님. And it's already time to say goodbye. Time flies.
Time flies fast.
Time flies when you're having fun. I'm sorry.
As I was talking to you and having conversation with you, I realized I think you guys are more Korean than I am.
What?
Yeah, like the songs you bring in, or just, yeah, I did feel that. 나보다 더 한국 사람 같아.
미국인.
Yeah. So, where are you going? What are your plans afterwards? After the show?
Today, we're gonna go home and record some vocals for some songs that we've been working on.
That's the plan. Get to work.
Get to work.
And-
Maybe get another coffee.
Get another coffee? Oh, venti size.
Yes, Benji's.
Did you have lunch?
Not yet. So we'll need to do that too, probably.
What's your favorite Korean dish?
Ooh, mine is between kimchi jjigae and tteokbokki.
So you like to eat spicy food? Oh, me too.
I love spicy food.
Have you tried the super spicy tteokbokki?
The 불닭
I haven't tried that one.
I
heard
haven't
it's
tried it
spicy.
either because I'm a little scared, but I want to try it one day.
I was talking about the there's this really spicy tteokbokki brand. Yup something something.
Yeah.
Have you tried that?
I've seen it, I haven't tried it yet.
So spicy.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Can you eat spicy food,
I
Taylor?
try. I'm bad. I really try. But
What's
something I can do.
What's your favorite Korean dish?
well, I like kimchi jjigae, and it's not too spicy for me, luckily.
Yeah.
Sometimes tteokbokki's a little bit spicy for me. I really like, honestly, like meat and stuff like
불고기.
bulgogi and
고기.
wangseokgalbi and daejigalbi and all that. Samgyeopsal.
Korean barbecue are the best.
That's my thing. So, but I don't eat it that much. So I would love to eat it more.
Yeah. The good thing about tteokbokki is that nowadays there are many tteokbokki places where you can choose the level of spiciness.
Yeah,
That is true, which
Yeah.
is nice for a guy like me.
Yeah, but I'm sure Saree always you like to get the original.
I like to get the original, but also if we get cheese tteokbokki, then it helps him.
That's true.
Cheese tteokbokki is good. Yeah.
So good.
And takgalbi?
Yeah,
닭갈비.
Ah, I like that a lot.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm hungry. We're all hungry.
starved.
I'm starved. We're all starved. All right, let's talk more next time. And thank you so much for coming and for sharing your good vibes with us today. And I'm so happy I finally got to meet you, and I already can't wait for our next final vibe. So see you next month.
Us too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, and take care and stay safe. All right, we're going to say goodbye to Saree and Taylor and also close the show with a song. Did you hear it? My stomach rolling? I'm sorry about that. It's 송필근's rendition of 숙녀에게 To Lady. Thank you for tuning in. This has been 우혜림 with producers Christina Saw and Kwon Chae-ryung and writer Liz. As always, today's Good Vibes Only, Vinyl Vibes, will be posted on our YouTube page at youtube.com/@KBS World English. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss anything. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.